Hey guys, so let me start with a story about one of my first toys as a kid. I must have been 5 years old when my uncle brought me a small, maybe 4-inch Spider-Man figure. And he came from Florida. I don't know where he bought it. I lived in Connecticut at the time, and he gave me this toy, and I loved it. I don't even know if I knew who Spider-Man was, but to me, it was a gift for my uncle, and I loved my uncle a lot, and that he came from this unknown world of Florida with this toy I've never seen before. It really meant something to me, and I played with that Spider-Man toy for years. Now, as a child, I mean, it might have been maybe 3 or 4, but I just had it for a very long time. At this point, I actually don't know where it is anymore, but as weird as that, as simple as that story seems, it's really a lot about why I love toys. Toys mean a lot to me. They're not just, yeah, they're articulate and you can have a lot of fun with them, but they mean so much more sometimes. They could be a representation of who you like or where you're from or nostalgia. You know, for me, Spider-Man, I got the toy and then I fell in love with the toy. It also reminds me of my uncle, and I like to have fun with them. So toys to me mean so much more than just the character itself. It also means a time in my life when I perhaps liked the character, the nostalgia it brings with me, and memories connected to it. Godzilla totally reminds me of my days in elementary school when I would wake up on Saturday mornings watching, old movies, and Boba Fett reminds me of when I first fell in love with Star Wars and had a good time with my friends. Um, so to me, a lot of it is just keeping mementos of my past in childhood. And as I keep growing up and learning more and experiencing more, I just like to be able to look back fondly at a nice, set of items that just remind me, wow, I remember that. I remember when Pokemon came out and my friends and I would go out and play. I remember Dragon Ball Z. I remember all of that. And honestly, that's what makes me me. And being able to look fondly at these items will always be a part of who I am and what I do, you know?